Hi boys and girls, I wanted to redo this video about your animal research report just so that you understand exactly what you should be doing every single day and how to complete this assignment on your own. And I hope that the way that I explain it will help you and answer some questions that you may have. First things first, your information about your animal research report is in your science packet. Boys and girls, if you don't know yet, I am assigning you a new project to work on. You are being assigned an animal research report, and it's very similar to the biography research report that we were doing. But instead of researching a person, you are going to be choosing an animal that no one has chosen yet to research about. Any animal you want. It could be a vertebrate or invertebrate. Okay, just please make sure that no one else has chosen this animal. That way we can have a class full of experts on all these different types of animals. Now, inside of your packet, I've given you information on what you should be researching on. Okay, so once you've chosen your animal, you are going to be researching these different pieces of information. You will be researching your animal's habitat, where they live, its characteristics and features, what they look like, their diet, what they eat, and their adaptations or their survival skills. All right? I sent this to you in your email in the form of a Google slideshow, and it looks like this when you get it. It says Animal Research Slideshow Template. Template just means you fill in the blank. I wrote some stuff down. Now you finish the rest. So there are 11 of these pages in the slideshow. We call these pages slides. And you are only working on the slides that I assign you at the time. All right, boys and girls, please, 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 only work on the slides that I assign you at the time. Do not complete this whole thing in one day. You will have plenty of time to finish this, I promise, okay? I know you are excited about it, boys and girls. I am excited too. I can't wait to see your slideshow. But let's make sure that we're putting out our very best work, right? Very best work. So your slideshow looks like this. And like I said, there are 11 of these slides. And as you can see, they're all titled. Right here is introduction. And there it is, introduction, right here on our paper. Habitat is right here. Characteristics. See how it's titled? And it's right here. So just look for the title on the slide. And that's the one that you should be working on that day. All right? The slides have words on them that you need to leave there because you are supposed to fill in the blanks. All the blanks have lines like this. That means you have to fill it out with information that you've gathered from your research. What do I type right here? Well, as you notice, right underneath the line, I've already told you what to type right here. On this particular line, you're supposed to type your animal. And on this particular line, you are supposed to type your name. Okay? It should look something like this when you're done. I am researching sloths, so I put sloths here, and then I put my name here. It's the title page. Okay? Here's another example of filling in the blanks. Your introduction page should have blanks here and blanks here. Remember, you leave the written words that are on here. Did you know that? You might also be surprised to learn that. Okay? And then you fill in the blanks right here. So just delete the lines, boys and girls. And then it's asking you to type in an interesting fact here. So type an interesting fact that you get from your research. Down here it tells you to find another interesting fact. So 2 interesting facts. And then down here, the name of your animal. So like I said, go find that information, type it in where you see the blank lines, and then erase those blank lines. Here's what mine look like. Did you know that? I left those words there. Sloths sleep 15 to 20 hours a day. I did not know that, right? You might also be surprised to learn that even though they sleep a lot, sloths are excellent swimmers. No idea. I left all the words at the bottom down here in this area. I left all those words there, and I only added my animal's name right there. Okay? So that's how you are completing the slides. Remember, when I talk about the slide, I'm talking about each page of this slide show that I've given you. All right? Okay. So, as you are completing this, boys and girls, I would like for you to keep in mind that I would like for you to add the following things. Add some videos. Make sure they're no longer than 2 minutes. When it goes over past 2 minutes, it's pretty long, okay? Add some photos. Add a diagram maybe. Maybe you want to include a map of where it lives. Maybe you want to include some captions about, where you've included a picture and then you're explaining what the picture is all about. Some kind of non-text feature that makes your research report a lot more interesting to look at. Okay, so think about those things that you might want to add. Make sure you're using 2 to 3 credible sources. And boys and girls, I've included a bunch of resources on my Clever page. That's right, so in the page that says Mrs. Santos's page, click on it, and right under the heading where it says Science, you're going to find all these websites that are super, super helpful in finding credible information for your animal research. Another great tool to use is Epic. Go on to Epic, see what you can find there. So here I've typed in polar bear into the search engine, and I found this for Alfredo. Alfredo can either read the books that are here. This one is a great one because it reads to you. Okay, that one reads to you as well, and it's a polar bear one. Or you can simply watch some of the videos. Yes, boys and girls, I don't mind if you want to watch videos to gather your information. That is fine with me. Okay? When you turn this in, and this project, boys and girls, is not due until June 3rd, so you've got plenty of time. Okay? I am going to be looking for your graphics and your pictures. Did you add some nice color to your slideshow? Do you have beautiful pictures that you've added to your slides? And are they placed onto the right topic? So for example, if you are on the slide that talks about your animal's habitat, right, where they live, you are not going to include pictures about it doing tricks, okay? You're not going to include videos about it being a cuddly animal. No, you should include pictures about where it lives and videos about its habitat, okay? So the focus has to be there. Your writing is free of errors. You've checked your spelling. You've made sure you've added capitals. You've made sure you added periods, and that you are using complete sentences. This is really information, the focus. So I was kind of talking about that when I talked about graphics. Does your picture match what you are talking about? Are your slides, are they staying focused? Are they on topic? If you're talking about your animal's diet, what it eats, are you including pictures about what it's eating? Are you writing about how it is an excellent swimmer? No, it is about their diet, so make sure you're talking only about their diet, okay? Last but not least, I didn't add it here, but I'm going to say it. Is your information about your animal correct and credible? You didn't make it up, right? Sloths are not orange and purple. No. That's information I am making up and not credible. And also, boys and girls, as you're researching and gathering information, are you changing those words that you're writing into your own words? Or did you copy it from your source? We will talk a little bit more about copying from your source right now, okay? So that way you understand what I mean. What I mean is, did you go, let's say to National Geographic Kids, I'm going to go there. I'm going to go to Animals, and I'm going to choose, I'm going to go into Mammals, and I'm going to look for my baby, my sloth, right? So I'm going to go here. I want to gather some information because I'm looking for where it lives. Okay, so let me find sloth, and I think I might have passed him. There he is. It's a good thing sloths don't have to go to school. They never make it on time. Doesn't really talk about where it lives. But if I go down here, sloths live in the tropical rainforests of Central America. With their long arms and shaggy fur, they resemble monkeys, but they are actually related to armadillos and anteaters. They can be 2 to 2 feet long, and depending on species, weigh from 18 to 17 pounds. I cannot copy this information word for word and put it in my slideshow. Just like that. No, boys and girls. That is what we call copying and cheating, and we don't want to do that. You are smart enough, boys and girls, and bright enough, and you're the best. You are able to read that information and change it into your own words. So where it says habitat, I see here, sloths live in the tropical rainforests of Central and South America. How can I change that to make it fit? Well, I can say sloths live in Central and South America. It lives in places like, let's see, it lives in places in the tropical rainforest. So see how I've taken those same words and changed it and make them my own? That's what you want to do. Okay, boys and girls? So please make sure that when you find information, make sure it's credible. Make sure that you change it into your own words. All right? Okay, so hopefully I explained enough to help you with your research report, and I hope you have fun with this, boys and girls. If you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of me. Have fun, get out there, find some information, become our animal expert, and I cannot wait, boys and girls, to see your finished product. Have a great time working.